are you doing in Cancun? Just so Dina could be probably over.
Let's get inside.
Okay, so Hayden had a theory that Jesse was going to die just so that Dina could be probably over him, seeing that she's his ex.
You want to get those saddles off?
No, it's all right. We'll just ride out the storm when we get here.
Got any brushes or a towel or anything?
You were nothing but lucky.
You have no idea.
Don't get electricity in here.
Where the fuck have you been?
There are solar panels on the roof.
Who are these people?
How long y'all been here?
Since yesterday.
Yesterday.
Hi, Neil Druckmann.
What are y'all doing out this way?
Just passing through. You two live nearby?
We do. A few hours down the hill. Y'all should come back with us, restock before you head out.
Appreciate it. I'm Mel, by the way.
Tommy. This is my brother.
Joe.
Got real. Hi, Neil Druckmann.
Y'all act like you heard of us or something.
Because they have.
Laura, all clear?
He's out. Put him against the wall.
Tommy! Get off me! Get off me!
Puta madre.
Joel Miller.
Who are you?
I don't assume you can just walk that off, Joel.
Guess.
Why don't you say whatever speech you got rehearsed? Get this over with.
Jesus Christ, Joel.
Tourniquet his leg. Do it.
Technically, Abby, I'm your commanding officer, but you know.
Don't you fucking move.
We don't know who she is just yet, Hayden. But I can only assume that he has killed someone close to her.
Clear out. You stupid old man. You don't get to rush this.
A slave obeys.
Joel! Tommy! Shit. How do I get down there?
Just jump and press A and you will deploy your parachute.
Okay, Shimmer.
Was that a firearm? Should I use 9? Dumb bitch.
Please be okay.
You should have used a putter, seeing you were putting him in his place.
Tommy!
Huh? Huh? Oh, fuck you. That was a good joke. You just don't appreciate fine art.
You're okay. You're okay.
What the fuck? Okay, that's just reasonably white.
There it is.
Joel?
What's with this game series
Tommy?
and having bad stuff happen during like at ski lodges? Okay, no, this I like. Well, not what's happening, but you know, like I always enjoy going into big building and do dirt. They're remote? Yeah, you know what? The driving iron looks impressive, but they're actually pretty light.
Joel.
Do you play golf?
Shit. Fuck.
Huh. What was your average? Or what is that not what they call it? Man, I would chill the fuck out here. Can you imagine just sitting there playing chess all over the fucking snowy landscape? That would be the best. Are you winning, Joel?
Pin her down!
Get off me!
Get her hand!
Get the fuck off me!
You got her! Look, you got her! Okay?
You're gonna fucking die!
What's going on?
Let him go. Who is that? Let him
She
go!
snuck in.
Why aren't you posted up outside?
We didn't think anyone was gonna show up.
What the hell did you expect? We gotta get out of here before the whole town's on top of us.
Look how fucking beefy she is.
You want what I want, right?
End it. Now.
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up. Please stop. Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up. No! Fucking kill you.
He's fine.
Ellie,
So yeah, Joel's dead.
I'm sorry. Jesse! They're down here!
So that was the thing I was spoiled on. I know one more thing, but that's one of the things I was spoiled on. He just needs some hot cocoa and an aspirin.
Hey.
Hey.
For a moment there, I thought they had put Joel's ashes in a
Sit down,
Tupperware.
please.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. Here's Joel. What the fuck?
Maria wants to make sure you're eating.
She can't stop us.
To have the guys that we would need to do this smart, we'd be leaving Jackson vulnerable.
So they just get to get away with this?
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, but that's what's happening.
What if we get hit by hunters again?
Is this you talking or is this her?
That's a valid point.
If it were you or me, Joel would be halfway to Seattle already.
No, he wouldn't.
He absolutely fucking would be.
Why would he
We
be
don't
in
even know
Seattle?
for certain that they're from Seattle.
Washington Liberation Front. That's what you said was on those patches.
What if they stole those jackets?
That's...
What if the WLF moved?
What are you doing? You know what? I'm leaving tomorrow. And if you want to come with me, great.
You have no idea what you're walking into.
It's a sequel.
You don't know how large that group is, how armed.
I don't care. You can't talk me out of this.
Give me a day to talk to Maria. Okay? There's gotta be some folks you can spare.
And if she won't budge?
Well, I'll figure something out. One day. Please.
Fine.
So here's the thing. Joe was a piece of shit. Like, I don't think at any point during the first game you were never of the understanding that Joe was wasn't a piece of shit. And like he wasn't a great dad at the beginning of the game. And he actively acted out his own selfish desires at the end of the game. Joel is a piece of shit. So him dying is I see that as him getting his comeuppance for you know, like what happened in like the first game and before that. But this was a little unceremonious. It was just like, let's just kill him and get on our way. Also, you mean to tell me that Joel could not like? Okay, I get that he got his knee shot, but you mean to tell me he couldn't fight back?
Just have to pick something up. Okay.
I couldn't get to the horses.
Like the dude got impaled through his stomach and took out an entire army in the first game.
Fucking Tommy. We'll figure something else out.
Like if you
anyway.
didn't play the last game, it would look like some side character made just exactly.
Okay. This makes getting to Seattle a lot harder. Then it's gonna be
Not
harder.
the main character from the last game dying.
You
Yeah.
can still change your mind, you know. I know. Just
I'm
waiting
sure they'll
for it to
explore it
happen.
later, but I think I'd have appreciated if I knew a little more
You go.
context as to why they killed him. Yeah,
End of story.
like no bullshit, gone forever, never come back. Too old and worn out to pull off all that
You
crazy
need to get
shit.
your backpack. I hid it by the east gates. I figured we'd want to slip out that way.
I think what makes it particularly insulting is how he was just duped. You know, Joel, who would rarely even introduce himself by his name since he distrusted everyone. Yeah. Like, Joel mistrusted everyone because the world had fucked him over so hard. To have him snuffed out just to springboard this weird political trans character is fucked up. Was that all his scenes in Joel? Was that all his scenes in this game? Yeah. Oh well, he did have an introduction I don't think you were here for.
Hey. What do you need? I can go get it.
I want to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, like what you're saying, Rush. Like
Okay.
he could have you know like softened up. That's a very
I'll hang out down here.
Abby isn't trans, but yeah, I like they could have done stuff to show off Joel and be like, oh no, he's softened up, he's starting to trust people again or something, and that you know, you could kind of go away with that. But if you don't say anything, we're just left to assume that Joel is like Joel was when we. It's a time by Ellie. That's pretty cute. Like when we left him in the first game, and in the first game he would not trust anyone. If I were to direct the scene that happened where they save Abby, it would probably be like Tommy doing all the work and Joel is just kind of following along, because Joel is not the kind of person who would go out of his way to save someone in need. Just feel it would have helped if we, you know, got to play as him once time all fans. Well, you got to play as him at the very beginning of the game, riding to Ellie, which I don't know why we got to play that. Like, what significance that has. To pass the torch, maybe? I don't know. Well, good thing, Ross, that you can find all these videos uploaded onto YouTube in 1080p 60 frames per second on Riiser Play's YouTube channel. Go subscribe now. Give it a view. Yeah. Yeah, I can see Joel do this. This is cute. He made... Wait, did he make guitars? Would have been nice if they were at least the last scene between Joel and Ellie. Like this whole game, they've only had a single nice scene. All the promises of Sundowner meant them like the rest. I think that is... I think this down here is important. My mouth tastes like iron, wounds break open as I scream, sing. You were the soft twang of nylon, a smell of wood oil, fretful. Guitar strings with iron are brighter. Guitar strings with iron twang sound brighter. They mistook your resonance and left me with dissonance and left me with rust. All I have is our last conversation. Looping like a chord progression, harmonies in blood. WLF, Washington Liberation Front. Who are they? Tommy said her name was Abby. So you decided to take Joel's death and make a song out of it. You bet your ass I'm gonna watch the rest of this playthrough, cause I'm most interested in your thoughts, and also because I'm saying money for the games. Joel's daughter left more of an impression on me, honestly. And I only got to see her for like 10 minutes. Well, there were mirrors downstairs. I also think that, yeah. I said drugs, hardcore drugs. Yeah, like that was so like real, and that's how a dad and a daughter talk to each other. Like that was good. And she died, and that was it. It hard cut to the future. Here's like, hey, do you get it? Do you get it? Joel's dead, and she said, Joel died. Hey, do you get it? Do you get it? Hey, she said, hey, they were closed. Look, now she's sniffing his jacket because they were closed. Do you get it? She remembers the smell. Do you get it? I'm trying to think of the significance of this. Joel did have a good fashion sense with his jackets, though. It did. Yes, but my point is in the context of this game post-time skip, it's super forced. Like, we're fucked up, Joel died, but we're not really seeing any evidence of Joel and Ellie being remotely close in this game. No. And if anything, we saw them, like, really, you know, having grown apart. I swear, you better not pick that fucking thing up and put it on. Don't. Have you, like, you seen that meme from The Office?
Everything okay?
Where the protagonist, I never watched The Office, but where he's like shaking his head going, don't. That was me with that watch just now. I don't think a lot of people know the significance of like that watch. So I'm very much opposed to just like treating it haphazardly, I suppose. Joel ironically had a great design for a realistic character, since they usually are boring and don't leave much of an impression. But he has the beard, the tired look and shit.
I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up. Buy me some time so I can end this. Love you always, Tommy. He's gonna get himself killed.
He should have taken me with him. You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers.
I wish I could.
You gonna try to lock me up?
I'd prefer that you stay.
That's not gonna fucking
I
happen.
prefer that you stay, but I know you better. You going with her?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna sneak out of here.
I mean, now it's kind of hard because you know that we're going to do it, so
Yeah.
we're probably just going to blast
foot?
the way out.
Yeah.
I told the stable to let you out with your horse. Grab some ammo, too.
That asshole stealing her vendetta for himself. This is my vendetta!
Just, do me a favor and bring my dumbass husband home.
Gee,
in
I
one piece,
fucking
please.
wonder if he's gonna come home in one piece.
Of course.
All right. Get going, you're losing light.
So again, the first game was all about finding purpose in a fucked up world and finding a reason to love again, basically. And this game is, yo, fucking revenge, boy! Oh, we're just in Seattle now. We're not even gonna go there. We just made it. We did it.